Hello everybody, and today this is me just going through all of my cubes. It's May 2nd again, and yeah, there's some mess in the background, so I apologize. I just had to kind of get stuff out of the way and looking for cube parts and cubes and stuff. And I think I got most of them, so we'll just start with this table, and we'll move over. And I apologize, I'm getting over a cold right now, so you'll have to just bear with me and my voice. And I think I know all my cubes, and I don't know if I have 200 anymore. I think I've downsized quite a bit since my last video, like just selling cubes at competitions that weren't like very good, and then trading like multiple puzzles for one bigger puzzle or stuff like that. So let's just get into it. I'm just going to go through the name of the cube, and at any point in the video, if there's a cube you want me to make a review on, you just comment that cube down below, because I'd love to make reviews on any of these cubes, but I don't know which ones to make first. So, yeah, I'm just going to say the name of the cube like I said, and if you want me to make a more in-depth video on, like, each cube and, like, how I got it, that video would probably be 45 minutes to an hour long, so I have a lot, but not as many as some people. So, let's get started. Rubik's brand 4x4, Lego 3x3 I made, QJ, Pillowed 4x4, some kind of knockoff Pillowed 5x5, it's not QJ. Rubik's 5x5s, that is a big, like, giant dollar store cube. It's almost as big as Crazy Foot, but I got that on eBay. Rubik's Revolution 3x4x5, then it's extended out of Siamese cubes. Some sticker mods I made out of dollar store cubes a long time ago. Crazy Foot cube, Siamese cube, Rubik's Revolution. Woo woo, I don't know. Duct tape cube that I made, Finding Nemo cube. That is the SssoooO cube. They're just a couple of like 30-cent cubes I got. Rubik's, that's one of my first cubes. That is a really crappy really old cube. Another Rubik's brand, Wit Long. That's another one of the first cubes I got. I got that one and then that one at the same time. Rubik's Icon, Packer sticker mod. That's a cube I lit on fire. These are just some cubes that are just a bunch of parts put onto a core. This, I believe it's a cube that I'm making a tutorial on how to make a cutter cube. That one that you saw me, myself, and Pi solve. Shengan F2 or F1. That's an F1. Whitney Mix-Up Plus, 3x3 Mix-Up Plus. I'm gonna make a review on that. I know a couple people have asked for it. Scrabble cube. It's like Scrabble, but it's on a 4x4 with the Ishin mech. Diane MFA 4x4, V2. QJ 3x3, that's one of the $1 ones I got from 51 More Fun. That is just a number cube. Let's move that away. Gordon Fisherman's cube, I got that on Craigslist. It's kind of funny. Another just cube with a bunch of parts put in it. M&M's cube, that's not solved, another one of those 30-cent cubes. It's a YJ Void cube, original Void cube. Square one, I don't know what brand, but I think it's a Cube Twist. It's an original square one. It's my first square one. It's really crappy and broken and stuff. It's a square 2, and there's a piece not in it, but I think I know where the piece is. What Eden 3x3x9, MF8 Dino Cube, QJ Pillowed 3x3, Landland Rex Cube, Landland Masters Cube. I didn't even plan that. Those are like the same cube pretty much from the same company. Like, they're just variations of each other, and I didn't even notice that I put them right next to each other. It's cool. Mirror blocks, I don't know which brand. The one on the right's a YJ. The one on the left, I don't know. It's good, but it's not a Shengshou. It's a Gear Cube. I got that right after Gear Cubes came out, and I just saw it on eBay. I didn't know there was an original one, so it's a knockoff, but it's just another, like, spare parts put together cube. This is these are little 2-layer star puzzles, black and colored. I have another colored one, but instead of yellow's in the center instead of green, and green has edges, so it's kind of neat. It's a quad cube and a tri cube. It's a Rubik's flashlight. These are some mini mods that I made. They're not finished. There's a barrel, like just a truncated thing, and then a like quarter turn truncated barrel, and then a like, I don't know what to call that. It's kind of weird, but I did have a really nice looking cutter cube that I had finished that was the mini one. Again, that's the one that me, myself, and Pi solved. But I lost that, and I'm really bummed out that I lost it. This is Smaz MF8 Dino Cylinder. That's a fun puzzle. Mini Rubik's Revolution. Mini Whitton 4x4. Ice Cube 2x2 by Rubik's. So like kind of Whitton modded Land's one I got from Fifth One More Fun. A lot of people pick it up and think it's a Wit 2. It's one of those wooden puzzles that you like pull apart and it twists and turns and you put it back into that shape. QJ 3x3x2. It's another mod I'm working on. It's been like that for a long time. It's a 3x3 hexagonal die pyramid. This is a cube for you. I don't know what type. It's a DIY transparent thing. It's Tom Z's Kirby Copter with cubes and the stickers on it. This is a Crazy Bad Cuber Rainbow Leaf mod I got for $5 off some kid. Oops, something just fell. Giant Rubik's 2x2. Those are rare, so if you find one, buy it and hang on to it. SssoooO. It's a Mosey Scube. That's Helicopter Cube, one of the original ones. I actually got that for $1.25 on eBay. I'm super proud of myself. These are just a bunch of keychain cubes I got for 30 cents each, except for this one on the top. Oops, some of them are on the floor now. And then, boom, SssoooO. Got SssoooO 2x2, 3x3, Wind, V3 4x4, V4 4x4, 6x6, 7x7, 8x8, 9x9, Wind, V2, V3, SssoooO 5, and then SssoooO 6x6, SssoooO Megaminx, SssoooO Soccer Ball, and SssoooO Pyraminx. Again, I apologize for being like sick right now. So yeah, a lot of SssoooO cubes. We got here a brand new Rubik's brand and some stands. YJ 7x7. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a great video. I smash it with a giant log, so you should go check it out on my channel. It's my KO 7x7. That is a, I think QJ. Yeah, it's QJ. Jing's Pyraminx vintage 3x3. I paid way too much for, like $18. That's the thing, it's missing some pieces. It's a platypus, but I got it from like a store. It's called the X Cube. It's my Evil Twin 4x4. I made out of fused cubes. It's again YJ Master Paramorphinx. It's a fused cube I made out of mini die-etchings. QJ Pyraminx Crystal. I used to have two, then I traded one. That's a 4x4 Romnick dodecahedron. I traded one of those two. I had two. Old Snake, a vintage snake. Face-turning octahedron. Rubik's 360. I used to have like 3 of those, and I only have one. It's like kind of a mid-aged snake, so kind of old, kind of not. QJ Pyraminx, it's been modded a lot. That's a Land Scube Diamond. Like new Rubik's snake that I got probably 3 or 4 years ago now. Vintage Magic 15 puzzle cake cube, 2x2. This is actually SssoooO 2x2. It should be back over with the SssoooO cubes. This is modded mini YJ 5x5. It's really good, but unfortunately I lost a piece. Got a Rubik's Magic here. That's what fell earlier. 20 panel Magic. This is 1 of 3 by that guy. It's super, or it's not 20, it's 16. It's really fun. I've solved it once and I can't figure out how to do it again. But some guy just gave it to me. It was awesome. And then QJ V2 Megaminx with tiles. QJ V2 Megaminx with stickers that I won in a competition at Indiana 2012. So for getting 3rd place in Master Magic, I got Megaminx stickers. This is my first Megaminx. Or no, this is my second Megaminx that I ever got. It is a QJ version 1. Horrible. Lingao Master Magic, Lingao Magic, Key Twist Magic, new in box Rubik's Keychain, Rubik's Slide, fused 3x3, Pyraminx, fused 3x3, and that is it for that table. Now, moving on to these. They're cakes. You can actually eat these and you won't get sick. Unless you get sick from like germs from them sitting for like a year and 2 years. So, those are ones that we didn't finish. It's a 3x3, 6x6, and 7x7. So, You have here the 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's like super like dope into white cubes back then. And I guess I still kind of am. I like white cubes. I like black cubes too. But this is my cake from a couple years ago. This is an awesome cake. It's got just like all the cubes you can think of on it. That was going to be a helicopter dodecahedron, but it never got finished. Moving down here, I'm going to grab a chair real quick. Just pull up a chair, sit back, relax, you know. Whoa, I've already been going for 10 minutes. Zanchis, original plastic, black and white. Just as a heads up, original plastic Zanchis are coming back out for sale as a limited edition run. And if you want to hear more about that, you can check out the last video I uploaded, the 9x9 solve, talking with the owner of cubingsource.com. So I got the black and white. That is the colored 42, black 50, white 55. This is actually my main 3x3. This is a Dion pan sheet. I don't know why I say that weird, but I do. A couple of Linyoung V2s, Guhong V2, Guhong V1, Guhong V1, Lunhoi. I used to have a Linyoung V1, but somebody stole it at a competition. And then I tried to buy a new one, and E3 Cube Store sent me a V2. So, sadness. And then Dion Megaminx. I really do apologize. I'm so sorry that I'm sick and sniffing in this video. V-Cube 2, 3 pillowed, and then 6x6 cubic. These are the Whittington 2x2s, so version 1 on the left and version 2 on the right. It's a geared Master Paramorphings, a geared Pyraminx, Meffert's Volcano, I think it's pronounced, puzzle. It's super fun. You should pick one of those up. This is a Professor Pyraminx, it's a Master Pyraminx, geared. I don't honestly know the name of this cube. They call it a Gearminx, but it's not a Gearminx. I never remember the name of this mod. I've heard it called so many different things, I never know the right name. So if you know the right name for this 3x3 mod, please let me know in a comment. This is an Oscar Van Deventer puzzle. It's a, you rotate these balls and the divots line up and you have to try and get, oops, that's all back there. All the colors on the sides. It's really, really fun. Looking at getting one of these. 4x4x6, that's a fun puzzle. Got here some Rubik's rings. They're old and fun. It's a vintage, what do you call it? Missing link. We have a Tommy Pyraminx in its box. It's not new. It's been opened and played with. It was my first Pyraminx, I think. So, I don't know. I don't remember if it was or not. That was my first Megaminx. It's the original Megaminx. One of my friends gave it to me. It was his dad's. He got a UFO back there, and the original UFO. This is something my uncle gave me, actually, and I'm super bummed out that I took the stickers off. Yeah, I was one of those kids, and I wanted it solved, so I took the stickers off, and now I don't have one that has stickers on it, so I'm trying to find one, but I'll get one eventually. It's a helicopter dodecahedron, MF8 Gigaminx. That's my MF8. Oh, sorry. Got the Tutminx, Cube for You Terraminx. Over here we got Darth Maul 2x2 head, Alexander Star, and over here we got some mods. Got a 4x4 barrel. I did not make these, so don't ask me for them. Me to mod yours. 5x5 barrel, 4x4x5 barrel, 7x7 barrel, 5x5 hexagon dot pyramid, and 7x7 ball. And yeah, so these mods, it's out of Rubik's 4x4, QJ 5x5, Landland 7x7, AYI 4x4x5, and Shengsha 5x5, V-Cube 7. And then over here we got Sir Unbox a Lot. So this is my cube collection for this year. Let me know if you want me to do it every year on May 2nd like I do, or if you'd like it to be like a bi-annual thing, so do it twice a year. That is it. I'm sorry it's so long. I don't think I'm going to have to edit this at all, actually, so sweet. I apologize. I posted on Facebook that if you liked my status, I'd try and get the 9x9 solve out that night. And unfortunately, there were some unforeseen delays with getting my editing software to work, so I didn't get it out. But yeah, so just comment what you think on this collection, I guess, if it's cool, if you think I need to downsize a whole bunch or get more. I can't imagine anybody think I need to get more. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.